Welcome. In front of me is a HUAWEI MatePad Paper, and today I'll show you how you can transfer over books from other devices to this one. So I'll be obviously transferring books because that's probably primarily what people will be interested in transferring over. And I already have downloaded one book as an example for this on my phone. Now, I'll start off by saying a couple of things. So I do use Google Books on my phone for reading. And if you ever imported those books to the cloud, then you just need to re-download them again from wherever you got them from, because Google is absolutely effing annoying and won't let you actually export these books back to your device once they're uploaded to Google Cloud. And even when you download them on Google Books application, or Playbooks I think it's called, then it's being kept in a root folder, which you don't have access to because you don't have root access because the device isn't rooted, which is absolutely effing stupid. Google, fix that crap. Now, once I have downloaded this, I can just kind of show you this. I'll be showing two different methods. So one would be using a cable, and the other one would be through Bluetooth because this device supports Bluetooth. Obviously, I can also do it through a computer, though this is significantly simpler, and obviously you just need a computer for that. All you do is plug that in, drag the book onto the device in your window, and you're done. But for just like phone and on-the-go kind of solution, it's going to be a little bit different. So anyway, we're going to start off with a cable. I have a Type-C to Type-C cable here because my device has Type-C, and obviously the tablet also has Type-C, so this will work for me. Obviously, that's probably going to be the easiest solution right here with a cable, if you have one, just because it's going to be quicker. You can connect these two and you're almost going to be done. So I'm just going to show you what I mean. So let's plug it in. Now, benefit of a cable is actually primarily the speed at which it's going to be transferring the data over. Now, I'm going to close this just because that shouldn't open by default. And we're going to start off by selecting transfer files. Now, if this isn't showing up for you, then you can just pull down the notifications from the top left side of the device and then select file or whatever it says right here. So settings, you can click on it and then select transfer files. And it will open up files by Google on your device, which is good. If you're using Samsung and you try to do this through Samsung My Files, just don't. It's absolute pain in the ass and it doesn't work. And Samsung is garbage when it comes down to just things like this. It's absolutely just shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. The files there just shouldn't even be substituted. Just Samsung should drop the support for that application altogether. Now, anyway, once it opens up the files by Google, if it didn't, you can open it up yourself. Almost any Android has it. If you're using Apple device, I don't know if that is even possible through Apple, so sorry. This primarily will cater to obviously Android users. But yeah, every Android should have Files application by Google, so just open it up. I think it's just called Files, and that's it. Now in there, you tap on the three bars on the side, and this will show you things like categories, but it also gives you the devices below here. So we have this guy's fold, that's basically the device itself, and then we have this USB icon, and that is what is plugged in right now, connected together. So this is showing me basically what this device has right here, so I can access things like the download folder right here and see what's in the download folder on this device. But if I want to move over my books as an example, or book as in single one, because that's how many I will be doing, then you can navigate to wherever your book is. Typically, if you downloaded it through like a web browser on your phone, you will find it in the downloads folder. But my book is in books because I have moved it myself into here. Once you find your file, as you can see, there it is, Leviathan Wakes. You can just hold it. Then we're gonna select the three dots, and we're gonna then select copy to. I'm gonna tap on the three dots or three bars, navigate to the tablet, and we can drop it to, for instance, right here, which is downloads folder on this tablet, and then select copy. Copying one item, and I think it's done. You can quickly check it, so let's close this. And we're gonna navigate to files. Let's go back. And there it is at the very end. So that's basically how you'd import it, doing it this way. I'm gonna remove it. There we go. And I'm also gonna unplug the device, because the second method would be through Bluetooth. So again, we can stay in here. Although no, we need to go back, my bad. Oh no, okay, I disconnected it so it doesn't show it. So anyway, again, find the file on your device. So again, I'm gonna go to Books. Again, you're gonna hold your file, then I'm gonna select the share icon, and I'm gonna move it out of the way just so it doesn't show my contacts. And from there, actually, it's all good. It's not really actually showing the contacts, so it's fine. But anyway, from here, at the bottom, at least for me, you have applications that can use for this. So simply select Bluetooth. Now on the tablet itself, you actually need to go into your Bluetooth. So pull down your toggles from the right side now. You will see right here this B icon with M pencil probably connected. Click on the drop down, go to Settings, and then select Receive Files. We're gonna then select Scan again because it finished scanning, and as you can see, it shows up right here. So I'm gonna tap on it. It should give me a pop-up right here that something, there we go, that some device is trying to send file. So we're gonna accept, and it's gonna start copying it. And that actually went pretty quickly. And again, once it's finished copying, you can find this file actually right here where we were, so received files. I can see it right here. And if you're planning to add a book into your bookshelf right away, you can just simply tap on it, and I believe it automatically just gets added. So that's pretty nice. But you can also do so by going into the files, like I mentioned before, finding it in, well, not downloads folder, because that's not where it got downloaded. So actually the question is, where did it download it to? Bluetooth? Yep, so it's under Bluetooth, and in here you can just simply add it or find the file, because obviously I'm showing it with a book, but you can transfer photos as well if you want that, or music maybe. I haven't checked out music, how it works on here. I assume it's possible, but this device has a little bit of wonkiness where, for instance, you have app gallery or photo gallery on here, but not. So as you can see, there is no photo gallery that I can access, but if I connect my device, I can actually force this device to open up app gallery, which is, or not app, photo gallery. Keep saying app for some reason. But yeah, anyway, to finish this off, this was just a quick guide on how you can transfer over your data, just like simple files like books on the go from one device to this one, so you can read your books comfortably on a paper ink. Anyway, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.